there's so much more within us, so much more ability to cope. We have tremendous creative resources, tremendous power of resilience, of imagination, of determination. We all have this, and yet very few demonstrate that until and unless there is a storm of some kind. So the purpose of life is not to be born and die and make sure you're not uncomfortable or embarrassed between the two. That's not it. It's all about improvement, development of the soul, moving forward in our eternal journey. And there are two tracks, shall we say, or two attitudes of this. One is a slow escarpment, a gentle climb. Bit by bit we add things on to each other. We get more skillful, perhaps a little bit more wealthy. We have more connections. We have more influence. Bit by bit by bit by bit. As we get older, we become more so, more of who we are. And the other way in which we grow is suddenly. There are often rites of passage, we could call them, or moments when we're thrust into the deep end, where we're thrown in and we have to cope. And until then, we don't know that we can. We don't know how to cope. We need these emergencies if we are to access that other part of us, that passion. Each of us is passionate about something, and it's maybe hidden. It may be that we've suppressed it, or it's been suppressed out of us. But you go deep, deep down, everyone has passion. And that passion is not to be rubbed out by the processes of civilization. It can be tamed a little bit, often, most of the time, yes. But in the end, we've still got that animal nature, and we have to accept that, and we have to accept that as a part, an important part, a fundamental part of what we are and who we are. So we can see ourselves on both sides of this storm, not only as those who have to cope with a storm, but also those who are stormy. There are some situations where the necessary breakthrough energy is stormy. We have to allow our passions to rise to deal with some situations